But I believe I'm going to do great. Iron Dogs is not better. Nah, they're pretty close to each other. I'm so tired of Iron Dogs. Paulo, good to see you, man. What are we farming? Well, right now I'm about to farm some Sky Reach, man. Get some fat epics. What farms are on the menu? Well, now we did the dark whelpling and we did the bronze whelpling. Emerald whelpling kind of tough because you need 10 people, 5 people being on the what do we call the location? The good spot and the better spot. It's kind of tough to do. I finally got my butt to work on my EU account. Oh shit! So you're over on EU now? About time. Song Farms, how's it going, dude? Oh, you're gonna do Iron Dogs? Is this gonna be like Iron Dogs versus Skyreach? Newsflash, buddy. You're losing. Kelvig, how's it going, man? I kind of... Oh, shit. We do Asher Whelpling? We did that not too long ago, and luckily I did get one. But, I don't know, I'm feeling... might be feeling something big, you know? I'm not quite sure what. Like, the Glacier has a bit low value. Right? Blackrock Bulwark is obviously a banger. But we gotta do that in the open world as well as Skyreach. Yo, 7 cents. If you type exclamation mark GINV, there's a fix for that, man. Any idea why my lack was stuck on pending? That happens when there's like every now and then. Typically, if there's a lot of people wanting to join in, you just gotta wait, and then it's gonna usually go through. Yeah, Blackrock Bulwark is big. What else do we do that's big? I mean, obviously the Varut is big, but it's kind of difficult to farm it now. Did you end up getting the play button for reaching 100k subs? Yeah. It's up in the window. Do a 12-hour stream on Saturday at some point. It'll be enough people to do Emerald Whelpling. Dead game, dead stream. It's never going to be enough on Aya. I sold that stupid speed. You remember when we did like the Koresh farm? And I beat the world record on BOE items? You probably remember that, Tay. When you got cocky and said that you got the world record on BOE items, and I got 6 more than your previous world record. Well, I did sell one of those items. The only item out of those 36 BOEs with speed was the necklace, and it sold for big gold, dude. I got the streamer luck. I got 36 of them with me. And we messed up in like the first 25 minutes. We thought that we were jumping on the 3 different faces, but we only jumped on 2 because we had a shared face. And I still ended up getting 36 of them. Yo, Beavis, good evening, man. Boom, boom, boom. 36 is crazy. Yeah, that was really good. I mean, by all means, a lot of the BOEs are worth like less than 1,000 gold. There's like some weapons that's 198 gold. Absolute dog shit. But when you get that many, it's you're still making a shit ton of gold. $45 later, done posting 2,000 items. You post 2,000 items in 45 minutes? That's like fucking Sonic mode, man. That's fast. Yeah, 198 is close to a vendor. Agreed. It is probably close enough to the point where I would rather just vendor it than try to sell it. Because a couple of posts and you would have been better off vendoring it. I found a way to skip the auction's delay. There's no proper way of skipping it. You think you found a way. Unless you're an absolute legend. Actually, been a while since I did Skyridge. I missed this pack on the last run. Probably had my Blackrock Bulwark on it. I'm even considering dropping weapons for my sniper because even speed ones are cheap. But do you buy all speed weapons? I've been sniping some myself, but I only snipe pole arms and staffs though. I can't be arsed to like buy a plus speed warglaive. I am. You go into the prompt command, and you manually fuck your ping, then you reset it after you spam the shit out of the auction house. Then bam, like 1 minute, 106. What? And then you woke up. The 3 good ones. So the druid weapons. Screenshot and reported. Have fun getting back. He's sending that right into the DMs of DD. Yo, T King, man. God damn. 36 months? That is, if my math is correct, that is actually 3 years, man. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Greatly appreciate it, man. Of course, Vimby had to get a 3 million gold fake value ring. He never plays fair. Yeah, I've sold, I mean, every time I get a speed item, I'm never lucky, and it's never a leather item title. It's always like a fucking cloth, mail, plate piece. And they sell for more than like one without speed, but it's, yeah. It's like, let's say you get blue plate legs, and you might get like 10,000 gold for them. Something big. At least not an arch, and don't have looked at other realms. You're allowed to exploit, as long as you don't get caught. Blood Main Knuckles. 155 Talon Guard, man. What are the best speed trinkets? I got one with the bonus stat and delves. Yeah, the one, what the fuck is that one called? That one, and then just the critical strike one. There's one that you can buy from the Nightfall weekly event. It's in the speed set video. I'm not sure if the YouTube command for that is up to date yet, but I'll link it to you. I show both of the trinkets in this video. Meh, Kent. Yo, Clarity was good, dude. Vimy, you can Google it. Vimy lives in Austria. They don't have Google. Sounds kind of bannable. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with that. Fucking your own ping is not bannable. That's not up to you to decide. I promise. Oh. Yo, Odora. My man. It does? I had no clue Twitch Prime even worked on my stream, dude. Thanks, buddy. And yes, it's Monday. Who doesn't love Mondays? Am I right? Everyone does. Thank you, man. And you? Life sweet? Let me see. Iron Dogs, if Emmy's just getting fake value. Swifty's doing the same as me. Sham is in luck mode. Dan getting some patch 10.17. Song in Sulfarak. Shadowfan Keep, sorry. Bloodmill Slag Mines. Skyreach Darum. I can't see what he... Well, he hasn't done anything yet. By the looks of it. Monday is just the first step towards the next weekend. Finally. A new week, new opportunity, Sonaya. Soon, how rare is the speed set trinket in the delve I've ran shit ton? It's not like I've barely done any delves, and like I have that trinket on like 8 of my druids, man. But you need to do the pre-quest, but I'm guessing you've done that. If you haven't done it, you need to do the slide quest. Yeah, you can buy it from the vendor as well, but then you're not going to get the highest. Look, that's a fixed stat, isn't it? From the vendor. So if you want to get the good ones, you got to spam it, but you just got to do the slide pre-quest. Slide quest, is it called that? Slide these nuts across your face, Tay-Tay. Is your Ludicrous out of a mob classic, or can I use the retail one? There isn't one that's like working. You need to use like an old version, like go into the database, like find the old versions and take like the one from Wrath of the Lich King, I believe, or TBC, and that one works. It's easier to just use the add-on Kiwi farm though. Merry Christmas, student. Thank you, thank you. It's not quite Christmas yet in Norway, man, but maybe it is for you in Sweden. You're insanely lucky with the bonus speed roll. Nah, it's pretty easy. Title. All you gotta do is roll one with high speed. Donation Song Inc. No, that's title. Not Dave. David doesn't like Christmas. Hey, what is the item that tells you an average price of an item? That's called TSM, Trade Skill Master. Not in a Christmas mood yet. You're waiting for December. Holy fuck, you're bringing all the good old bangers back. First Ramparts and now Skyreach. Can you imagine what's next, Snooky? I'm not going to tell you, man. Oh, you're going to have to wait and see. You're going to find a lot of joy in watching the next dungeon on the list. It's Botanica? Oh boy, oh boy. I can't do Botanica just yet, because I've already done a TBC expansion dungeon, which Ramparts. Dude, why not farm Karasan? I like Karasan. Used to like Karasan. I think Karasan only makes sense doing these days if you combine it with skinning and have multiple tunes. And then it's actually really good. Because if you do the skinning route, you're going to get dungeon locked out fast, so you got to have skinning on a couple of tunes and on different realms and run it. Necrotic Wake. I need herbalism in mind to be good again. Don't worry. Midnight is coming soon. How was your day? It's Monday and it is busy as fuck. Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. I managed to talk myself out of a trip to Germany that's happening already this Thursday, and then I wouldn't be home until like Monday, late Monday. But I talked myself out of that one. But there's a lot of shit. A lot of shit, man. So, the best case scenario right now would be if Midnight came out and I could take out a vacation to just play WoW all day. But that's not the case. Violet Hold. I ran it twice. Took me like 45 minutes because I got lost so easily. But that means you did the entire raid then. I've not played in a month. Have they fixed open world yet? No. Yeah, same here. You might have to bite the bullet now so you don't get fucked when Midnight launches. It says Daziu. Appreciate the sub. YouTube sub. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're right, but as long as we know like a fair amount of time in advance, it's gonna be no biggie. The problem was just with like fucking Season of Discovery faces and shit. Remember that? They told you like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before a new phase came out. And that kind of fucked me with work. Because like most meetings and travels and shit is already booked by then. So yeah, that kind of got me fucked, but... But I'm excited about TBC Classic Anniversary now. I wonder when it's going to come out. It's coming out before midnight, right? So, yeah, interesting. Would be cool with the December launch. It's just, even though I'm not old compared to you guys, even though I'm getting older is what I meant to say. There's just something special about like Christmas. It's holidays. You don't work. You just play WoW. Nice. So if a TBC Classic launch happened around that time, it's February? You're very old compared to me. That's not true. It's just the hair is. Nax is not even out or planned on Classic. It's fine. It's December. No, it isn't. It's gonna come out like fucking super early February, and then because when those midnight come out. We did with me? I'm not 35. Nothing wrong with his hair, it's the light, see? Hey, it's my favorite dungeon. Good evening, student. What's up, Versatile? How's it going, buddy? Was it just me or did the colors changing on the wall dick again? Yes, it got like there was like I got a when I was in Portugal, I got a message on my phone from the alarm company saying that the electricity went out. And then when I got home, like the fucking the neon dick on the wall reset. I think this is like the base, like the standard configuration on it. You need to tell us when midnight comes out. I can't say shit. Now you can change the color. No, I can't change the colors because I don't remember the password on the app. And I'm gonna be honest, I haven't spent too many calories trying to reset it. It's just too much work. Oh damn, you're on today's Monday. Well, I mean, I'm always on Mondays. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, too many calories to reach the password with your awful deficient diet, dude. My Dude, now I'm eating lots of calories again, Monchi. I had chocolate after work today. Not like you. Fucking 400 calories a day, man. You're gonna get so skinny, you're gonna become transparent. Can Blackrock Bulwark drop from dungeon as floor loot? Yeah. Yes. Too advanced, Anaya. Nah, I should do it. Just lazy. No, there was a. Now I'm lying. I did get into the app eventually, but I had issues connecting the app to the neon dick on the wall. There was like some, and then I could like enter a code to do it manually. Like the Bluetooth didn't find it, and then it told me I could do it manually by entering a code that's like on the neon pads, and that didn't fucking work. So it's not even my fault. They just suck. I hate having to do that each time the power goes out and it doesn't reconnect to the Wi-Fi easily. Yeah, the power doesn't go out often though here, but it's like yes, the neon dick resets and then like my speakers also resets. Annoying. There's no update, I believe. I think maybe perhaps. Bum 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 bum. God, Noki's gonna run this dungeon so much in WoD Classic. Iron Dox is getting its ass beaten. Yeah, can you believe Roshi thought that he would beat Team Skyreach? Unless they put it in the garrison, that ain't gonna happen. Refuse to move out of the garrison. Boom, 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 boom. They will probably skip straight to Legion. Nah, because then they would have skipped Cataclysm and went straight to Mop as well. Not going to skip anything. I do believe that they will make, if they were to do, I think WoD was a good expansion. A hot take. But I think if they were gonna do WoD Classic, I think WoD Classic would be like better than WoD back in its day. Now people loved Kata. Nobody loved. You loved Kata. Nobody loved Kata. Kata and Mott were the best for PvP. Yeah, speed it up and it would be good. Chat, what is considered the best class in WoW? Hunter, Ret, Druid. What is the reason I quit WoW all those years ago? You just farted into the mic? Yes. Fuck the Apexis charge though, I refuse. But you had that, remember the farm that we did in Tanan? It was fucking insane for Apexis. Oh! That's an epic. That's the one that's unique appearance as well. God damn. Oh, dad class. Oh, that's easy. That's a BM hunter, man. 1000% BM hunter. I played the classic remixes of Kata and Mop. And what? And you mean and Mop didn't appeal? I also played both Kata and Mop, but only to do the gold farms for a while, and then it was kind of meh. Like now, Noki wrote to me the other day, and I I hadn't logged on for Mop, and shit, I can't remember how long it was. Was it like 3 weeks? BM Hunter is my main. Yeah, there you go. I swear to God, my ex-wife follows your stream. She always calls when you're live. Why the fuck would you pick up the phone if your ex-wife calls you? And yes, she does. I feel so student right now. You feel so student? That's a compliment, right? You feel so young is another way of saying it, probably. I never get the short route in this dungeon, always get to fly around the whole mountain. Wait, is that RNG or is it just faction based? The son had the first school day in a new school. Apparently, we had to discuss this. Uh-huh. She wants you, man. She's just making up reasons to call you. Because secretly, she can't live without you. Hey, yo, I see myself as a very loyal guy to my wife, and my dad cheated on my mom, so she raised me well and not accept order shit like that. And she said, it's cheating if same country. Long story short, me and my friends going to London in April, and we're going to buy a shit ton of escorts. I don't think it works like that, man. Vimy has always told me it's only cheating if it's within the same zip code. It's not country, man. It's zip code. Interesting conversations. You mean I don't need to pay for it? No, no, no. You need to pay for it. I quit at the end of Mop and then I came back in Legion, so I missed out on WoD and playing through Chroming time over the years has been a lot of fun. Everything went downhill from Kata. It's RNG. I've had both different flight patterns in the same farm. Ah, so it's RNG? Hmm. Yo, Vimy, Swifty, Tay, what kind of big item do we want to try and get? Give me some suggestions. We need something big. I hit dollar on stone instead of Dreamwalk. I would blame your ex-wife. She got into your head, man. I'm enjoying the videos lately, man. Got into transmog farming this last month and been real enjoyable. Only issues it's not moving much. What servers do you see high sales for in? Do you have any tips? I play on 5 different realms. They're all high pop or full pops. Farming transmog is a fuck ton of fun. Selling it is the tough part. When you feel like quitting, you're halfway there. You just gotta keep on farming, keep on building up stock. Skullflame? We could do Skullflame. The Blasted Lands farm. Blasted Lands area. We already did Asher Whelpling, man. I sold the 2 that I got last time, and now I have it up on the auction house again. Oh, there's a lot of shit I get from this. I mean, I'm obviously gonna... Oh, that's a BOP. Oh, fuck me, it's bad value. Already got him on the auction house. Only 1 on the auction house. Bum bum bada ba bum 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 bum. That's a gun. Guns are good. That was BOP. I'll just see how many you have in the auction house. But just by hovering over the item. Well, I gotta change this. It's not Sunken Temple anymore. This is Sky Reach. Bum, 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 bum. Who was that? Megan? Hey! Yo, thank you so... That's 2 years. Shit. Fuck me. 24 months, 19 in a row. Big thank you. How's it going? How's your Monday? Yeah, Wimmy takes the win. I got 2nd place. We both did Skyreach. Confirmed. Skyreach is better than Iron Dogs. We are better than Roshi. Well, don't you say you're running? I would run BFD or Whale and Cavern. Start building stuff. Oh, that was a question to you, Elohim. Swifty crashed the market on Dark Whelplings. God damn Swifty. I had 3 runs left. That sounds like a you problem, man. Sounds like you gotta run faster, dude. A suffix. Almost a year. My man. Dude. Thank you so much for the beautiful Twitch Prime. Vimy won with a fake value ring. I didn't get fake value ring. I got an epic even. You didn't beat me. Busy. I'm sick again. Fucking hell, you're always sick. Thank God that I'm always healthy. Hope you feel better soon, though. I'm feeling like $1,000,000. Suze, welcome in. Did you dye your hair? Yes. I misunderstood your mom. She said that I needed to bleach my hair. So I did. And she told me, why did I dye my hair? She was referring to my anus. Newsflash. Okay, I'm not going to take it that far. What are we doing? We're doing Skullflame. Blasted Lands. And that's me, right, Craven? What's up, dude? Can I come on my horde? You can do this one on a horde, yeah. It's the light. Okay. Whisper me if you guys want to join in. If you're VIP, let me know. Vimi's VIP. Roshi's VIP. Fuck, we're gonna get so many Skull Flames. It's gonna be insane. I knew it would appeal to you, OP. Somebody did an in-game whisper. I'm not sure who you are. I know who Swifty is, though. He's VIP. Hamburger? You're appearing or you gotta request an invite or some shit. I can't invite you. Maybe you weren't online. There we go. Me? I'm sorry, dude. Everyone that's in right now is VIP. Do a prediction? Will do. Will do. Hold on. Did I do like invites? Yeah. We're gonna do a prediction. Who will get the first Skull Flame shield? Or epic? Wait, somebody started one. Or was that something else? No, that was a golden Kappa train. Never mind. Oh, what's going on? Is Vimy a silly goose? Fuck, man, Monchi's fucking with my shit. I don't know what to do now. What was I typing again? Who will get the next epic? Student Swifty, Tay, Vimy, Roshi, or a nobody? How do I get there? Use Dreamwalk, go Duskwood, fly. Everyone's here, right? Yeah, besides Tay. Ready up, boys. Stephanie, welcome in. How does the farm work? It's the easiest farm in the game. You're just running around in a circle, spamming Moonfire. Roshi's not ready, but he's old. He's a bit slow. He will get there, though. Alright, me and Vimy clockwise. Everyone else anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Good luck, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, well, we can do constant looting. You get the living essence. I don't think they have the best value right now. No, they don't. Well, we might as well. Can you show macro? Oh, macro is just this, / target Felspore, / use Moonfire. No way, but why? What? Someone in the guild got a mount. What did they get? What the fuck is this? Mop Sandalari Incursions. Oh. Oh, yeah. I can read your mind, though, because I know you were definitely not thinking about this. Oh, wait. Shit. Do you know, I wonder if Blade's Edge Mountain is affect. Nah, I can't be. Well, maybe the Apex is. Okay, so in Blade's Edge Mountain, for the depleted items, obviously the depleted items themselves are either blue or epics. They will drop as normal. But the majority of the depleted items are obtained through using the Apex's crystals and summoning the mini bosses. So the question is, if those, the Apexes, which is a white item, are affected by the loot change. We haven't done that farm in a while, and I've sold an surprisingly amount of depleted items. Yeah, I come to think of that farm when you mentioned the Apexes. Okay. But they do well. Not a lot of people doing the farm. So I accept the ludicrous challenge, but I'm not on the list. Maybe you didn't ready up. Send me a Battle.net Whisper and I'll invite you. Try it out? Yeah, I think we have to. What is good, people? Hope you're all doing good. It's time for more hours in Winter Spring. I'm back and forth if I should sell some of the stuff before phase 6. Usually when you're in doubt, you want to sell. I always sell if I'm in doubt. Sometimes it's very obvious to me that I shouldn't sell. And I obviously don't. But if I'm ever in doubt, I always sell. Send you a whisper. Let me see. There we go. You should have the invite now. I wonder if we can make a good gold in delves in midnight, like we could early War Within. Probably got to level my paladin or some, maybe a demon hunter. Demon hunters were Abyss in War Within, right? I feel like they will be again in midnight. Maybe like a twink demon hunter for delves. Is anyone here an expert on phase 6? Will elemental waters, arcanite bars, arcane crystals go down in price and phase 6 are up? Fire waters need help from the experts. I'm going to give you an expert advice. Don't take advice from anyone in Twitch chat, because they will do their absolute best to fuck with you. Balowski, how's it going, man? I mean, inflation alone usually drive all of that up in value. My plus 11 delves were way easier on my demon hunter compared to my regular hunter. No epics yet? What the fuck is... Oh, Sham is still doing patch 10.17. Boom, boom. Yo, Vimy. Are you leveling on Classic for TBC? The Hunter? Or are you just buying a boost? You're lazy as fuck. You're gonna buy a boost, aren't you? I got the invitation and I accepted it. And you're not in? Are you appearing as offline on Battle.net? Yeah, I think I will. Think I will what? Boost or level? Sometimes it bugs out, Rupture, and you gotta appear as offline and then appear as online again. It's a common bug. How can I boost? No, like Blizzard is 1,000% gonna offer a boost in the store, like they always do. Like you buy like a bundle that includes a boost, and they kind of have to do it as well. There's no fucking way they're gonna roll out classic TBC anniversary without offering boosts, because there's just so many people that then won't be ours to jump into it, and they also miss out on a lot of money. No, boosting is going to be the level 60, yeah, but then when TBC comes out, you level to 70. So you're probably going to be able to get a boost in pre-patch, like usual. Oh, you have a 60. Oh, wait, what? Did you level the hunter in the guild? I don't remember that, but it's been a while. I remember DD got to 60, Noki got close, he's like 57 or some shit, but then he started leveling a bunch of alts. On anniversary, yeah. Yo, what's good, yo? Hope everyone is big chilling today. Okay, Civ, good to see you, man. Sulan, how's it going? Lily, what's good? I was doing a farm and had my loot appraiser already open. Did that affect it? It shouldn't. Oh, that's right. Towards the end, it was like only me and you left, pretty much, right? Yeah, I remember now. Like John, appreciate the follow. Yeah. Why do TBC when you have already done it? Because it's fun. What do you mean? Laughing at the bottom DPS in Twitch chat when we do the guild raids. All the farms in TBC is a lot of fun. In BFD, there's mobs that fare you. How do you avoid that? You don't. It's stupid. But, like, yeah, they can actually hit you even though you're, like, 40 levels above them. How many hours do you spend posting an Arch and don't I quit because of the posting? I mean, I posted the same amount of hours in all my realms. I don't do undercut scans. I post my auctions for 48 hours and let it expire. So every 2 days, it takes me like 1.5 hours to post. Boom, boom. Yeah, I do agree that they're good. Title is almost impossible to die. But when you're doing delves for gold, at least in the War Within, it was all about speed. I still have this one saved. I remember that. You panicked just in case you wouldn't get it. How is that possible? Did they remove the throttle? No, it helps that I'm posting my auctions usually at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, you're running them in a group, but you have like 3 fast characters that's spreading out depending on the objective title. Like we did delves in like from start to finish in like 2.5, 3 minutes when we boosted Monshi. Noki loved the loot trauma. Yeah, but like you guys, no, okay, Noki was involved a fair bit in Discovery, but in TBC and Wrath of the Lich King, like you guys have no fucking clue how many whispers and DMs I got from people. It's like nobody would just type in guild chat and be like, yo, I think I should get the epic sword or whatever the fuck, right? The people were just whispering me 24/7. and be like, yo, student, I don't think Vimy should win the bow because I need the bow more than him. And then somebody else came in, yo, student, if the trinket drops, I'm going to need that trinket, man. You shouldn't give it to anyone else. And it just kept on going like that constantly. Yo, Didi, what's up, man? Yeah, those are sweet, Ken. Just go back. How's the farming going? Well, we're trying to get epics. This is the Skullflame epic farm. So far, jack shit. And then when we started bringing the outs, I remember the first raid that I joined on my druid, and I leveled my druid so we could fill up an additional raid, right? So I went like a resto druid just so that we had enough people to do it. And we determined from the start that alts would be able to roll alongside people's mains. Otherwise, nobody would join. And then I win the epic staff first run. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. What is the best trinket for the speed set? The crit one from Nightfall? Well, that and the one from Delve are both pretty good. Yeah, but it's also funny, Monchi. I guess 1.5 hours every other day is decent. I also noticed that it isn't really worth it to cancel skin items like Fell State Longblade. Doesn't sell that often anymore. Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can do is like take, let's say, 100 fast selling or decent selling high value items, add it to a separate TSM group, and just do undercut scan on that. Have you thought about doing gold or item giveaway on stream? I've done that. I used to do WoW token giveaways every week, but then I realized that a lot of people they watched and joined the giveaway just for the giveaway and not for me. So I haven't been arsed to do it lately. I should give away more like stuff from the in-game shop, I guess. But nothing will ever be announced. If I ever give away something, it's just going to be like a pop-up on Discord, on VIP Discord or usual Discord. It's I've given away a lot of fucking gold though that nobody is aware of. I can't talk about it because then everyone is going to come to me like, "Yo, student, I need gold, please." Oh no, I don't doubt you kicking them, Monchi. You would slap him the fuck out. What about when we do TBC and we do raiding? I think it would be a good duo if me and Monchi co-raid leads. Can you imagine? Monchi's like, yes, we're gonna have Noki do this, Didi do this, and I'm like, wait, hold up. Let's nuke. Right? It's gonna be good content. Yeah. Vimy gave away the Longboy mount, that's true. Exactly, Scott. You still owe me 1 million on NA? Sounds good to me. Monchi's gonna kick you? No. And you were right, we never again saw the guy winning it. Fucking told you. You're gonna need to mute me if it's voice chat and you do that. You'll behave. You're not allowed to drink alcohol until, well, you become quite cozy and intimate when you drink alcohol. You need to drink alcohol before every raid. Oh, Versatile's in Skyreach. Trying to pick up the fat epics. Need to have a followage of 5 years. Did he? Exclamation mark subs? What the fuck? Illegal command. We need to remove exclamation mark subs as an official command. Always 7 cents. Always. Like 5 people are eligible. Yeah, you have a chance. It's a sinking ship, yes. How do you stay in humanoid form in cat form? I use toys. I use toys to change my appearance. Look, I've told you, it's either Fortnite or you showing more skin. Increase the sub count. Or a new WoW expansion where they do like a promo event, gift 2 subs, get a pet. That's when we reach the last all-time high. The sorts of toys you sell, you would like that, wouldn't you? Gold farming is dead. Gold farming will never die. Auction's mount for 100 gifted subs. That's RMT. Not allowed. Add emitters 14 months. See? That's a new sub or a resub. No, the stream is not dead yet. Yeah, you fucker, Monchi. I saw that one pop up in chat before it popped up on screen. You think you're funny, don't you? Where is this farm? This farm is all the way down here in the Tainted Forest and Blasted Lands. We call it the Skullflame Shield Farm. You get like 1 million Skullflame Shields. So you're close to going full time? What? What? Not Monchi. Fucking Noki just did exclamation mark subs. Do the math. Look at this. Alright, that is 183 subscribers. Right? Remember, back in the days, you weren't allowed to say how much money Twitch gave you for every sub, but now they make it now that it's public. If you have over like X amount of subs, blah blah blah, you get like the 70-30 split. Everyone else is on a 50-50 split. Everyone always knew that people had a 50-50 split, but that's 182 subs. 182 subs times 2.5 is $455, right? And then by the time the money lands in my pocket, I've paid 50% tax on it. So I am making what is that, man? I gotta do quick math. It's like 250, not 250 even. Fuck me, like $227. $227 sub money. Baller, time to retire, yeah. And you can probably add like $5, $5 to $10 on ads in a month. Uh-huh. I got a 70-30 split back in 2013 by hanging out with Twitch staff. What? He just did it on his laptop in the hotel room? Fucking hell. All you need is 100x more subs. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm okay. Monchi, how do you deal with the world drop bug? You just gotta adapt to it. Some farms you can't do in the open world, but you can still obtain the same items through doing a dungeon, for instance. Yeah, VIP is way better, DD. than fucking Twitch. Well, you removed the donation bar too? Yeah, that hasn't been up for a while. Hey, click. That's a Twitch Prime. Almost 40 months on the legend. My man, dude, thank you so much for spending the Prime on me, buddy. Greatly, desperately needed. Thank you. What farm are you guys doing? We call it the Skullflame Shield farm because we've had so many Skullflame Shields from this farm, killing these bug lords in Blasted Lands. Hype talk started. The world's first ever hype train. You know, you get big on Twitch, have major crash outs, and just watch other YouTube shorts. Yeah, you just live off other people's content. I've seen that seems to be what the big streamers do. They just react to other people's content, and you win. Boom, boom. Where are you from? I'm from Norway. Norge. Rasmus. Omega Holly. Another beautiful. Holy shit, this hype train is taking off, man. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. The trinket for speed set from Delve. You can just run level 1 Delve, yeah. That's fine. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Norway. You live in Norway? Yes. Yes, I do. I've always lived in Norway. The only time I've like lived in another country was when I was in the military, and that was just for 6 months, where I was out of country. I made 1 million gold today. Good fucking job, man. What did you do? I just got off work and I feel pretty under the weather and shitty, so just gonna lurk shit. Hope you feel better soon, man. And that is nothing too serious, and just a case of the Monday vibes. Bum 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 bum. Soon, are you by any chance a ship broker? Are you asking me because the stream is a sinking ship? Or are you actually asking? Student, do you bother with the last 2 bosses of BFD in a route? BFD, if it helps. Well, you skip the tentacle guy, the DD boss, and then you skip Moira, so that you can have the undeads summoning at the second last boss, right? I don't kill the last boss. Not sure why I was watching on YouTube. Some people watch on YouTube because they fucking hate my music. Alright? So they watch on YouTube so they don't need to hear my music. Well, that's about it, I believe. Where is the promised epics? Yeah, they're dropping soon, man. You just gotta believe. The lamp? I tend to watch on YouTube, Scott, because Twitch usually stutters for me. It does. So halfway through, how are you feeling about this farm? But you know it's RNG. Like, that's life. You're gonna look like an idiot for 59 minutes, but that 1 minute you're gonna look like you're fucking Muhammad Ali. Right? You just wait. I'm gonna knock out this lack easily. I just need to pick up the Skullflame shield. No, you just go to Spotify for that, Monchi. Why can't I join an ongoing lack? The request to invite is broken, Ferdy. You now need to send me a Battle.net Whisper and then I manually invite you. I got Scarlet Boots and chest to drop in 10 runs. That's all the excitement I've had this week. That's really good, though. Like, that is... The odds on that happening is stupidly low. That's very good. I'm getting Blackhoof Village vibes. I mean, at least you're not last. Holy shit. I didn't know I was that low on the lack. I mean, everyone in our group sucks. Because if you don't get epics, you're not making any gold. But... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do Blade's Edge after this one. And then I'm gonna fucking show you guys. You've been down there for quite a while? Yeah, but everyone loves an underdog. See the screenshot of Ludipressor? But that was high. NA value as well. Time to head back into Older Man to once again be disappointed in my life choices. I believe in you, man. Today's the day of the super item. I've yet to sell a single pair of Aboriginals or Barbaric loincloths. They have a stupidly high sell rate. Are you just getting fucked by auction house bots? I sold this Varric Guillotine, dropped 2 days ago. Oh, that's how you made $1 million. Nice, dude. Every time I sold this farm, the ads stopped spawning after like 10 minutes. I've seen people say that. Never seen it myself, though, probably because I've never soloed it. What is in Blade's Edge? In TBC Blade's Edge Mountains, we call it the Blade's Edge farm because it's the only farm in the entire zone that we're doing. But you're killing these mobs to get depleted items. And then you take a currency that the mobs drop to make the depleted items complete. And you sell it as transmog. It's a huge farm. And very few people know about it. Or do it. Just tame the Arcturus, the Spirit Bear Hunter pet. Oh shit. Wait, which zone is that from? Depleted farm, I haven't seen that one in years. Yeah, it's a banger. I've tried dungeon farms for about a week. I have not sold anything yet. Is Argent? You play an Argent Dawn? Oh fuck! You don't want to play an Argent Dawn. Oh, that's a Grizzly Hill spawn. Yeah, I remember I saw him by the river when we were gonna go and do the Jungle Mill farm one time. We're only halfway through, guys. Don't lose hope. The epics are dropping soon. I assume that RP Realm is good for transmog sales. It is fair to make that assumption. A lot of people do. But the truth is that 99% of transmog items get sold to collectors that will most likely never use the transmog. Right? Very few transmog items gets bought due to the actual appearance of the item where it's going to be used to transmog their characters. It's all going to collectors, pretty much. There's a couple of exceptions, surely, like the Varret and the fucking Glacier, Skullflame Shield, and all of that. but most transmog items, they get bought by collectors and not people that's doing active role playing. Fuck, that's a blue item. Is it better to cap at 70 for farms outside of the war? But then you can't cap at 70. 70, like you can cap at 69, not 70. What are the epics you're going for? Well, I mean, I want Skullflame Shield the most. I'm not gold farming until they fix the world. The drops? You can be on quite the break then, man. Boom, boom, boom. There was a really nice epic BOE shield from Rat of Lich King that only sold for 150 gold. What? No, there is only one BOE epic shield in Rat of the Lich King, right? The one with the spikes, the circle one? Can't remember its name. Well, that's definitely more than 150 gold. It's not hundreds of thousands of gold, no, but it's still more than 150. Sweet, I got an eye patch from Antros. Nice, the Soggy. Awesome. I just had the Scarlet chest piece drop in SM. Do you think it would sell better on an RP realm? No. Nah, just you should post transmog items in general on a high pop or a full pop realm. Easier to scale, easier to get sales. Yes, the prices will be a bit lower, but at least you can sell it in a decent time. I don't have a ton of time to play each week. What would you recommend I farm so I can afford one WoW token a month? One WoW token a month is super simple to get. Because you can do like basic shit, like picking up tailoring and do solo dungeons for cloth and make like 40, 50k an hour. The problem is that you have to do that, right? 10 hours a month, every month. If you don't do it, you're not going to have game time. So that's why a lot of people prefer to invest gold and time into something that just produces gold eventually, like Craft the Transmog. Student, how's things? Also, still $2 for a song request. What's up, dude? Well, yes, for good songs. I can't believe we haven't had a single epic yet. Usually we get like a couple of shit epics. But now, nothing. I'm not picking up shit epics. Same. I'm waiting until I can pick up the big boy epics. Boom, 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 boom. Northern Barrier is the shield name. What? That doesn't ring any bells. Oh, yeah, that's an Ulduar shield, though. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't... It's too common. It drops left and right. Any BOE that's, like, in classic TBC, Rat of Lich King, Cataclysm, that drops of trash mobs are dog shit in value. But there is one epic BOE, like a world drop from Wrath of the Lich King as well. Any Skull Flames are big items. Not a single epic yet. Not a single epic yet. Oh, shit. My man. Yo, Moody. Appreciate the $2 song donation, man. Song request. Let me play this absolute banger. Hopefully, it's going to be an absolute banger. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I gotta turn up my own sound. I know this song. Yo, Drop Thumbs, what's up, dude? Do you play any other classes than Druid? No, but I have like 25 Druids, man. I mean, play them. I have all the other classes, and I might do like daily stuff for a gold on them, delves, whatever, but I don't actively play them, no. We need Moody back because he's like the only guy on the stream that has a good taste in music. Yo, I missed it. Where are you all at? We're down here, man. Blasted Lands. Trying to get epic items. Not going that well. Do you do any PvE, PvP, or do you just play to make gold number go up? No, I've done the whole PvE thingy, like being in a guild and raiding. I've done PvP as well. It used to be my main shit back in the days. But now, no. There's so many things that I want to do that I don't have time to do in terms of gold farming and gold making. So I got enough to do with just playing the game to make gold. And I'm okay with that because I don't get bored by it. If I played like 12 hours a day, maybe I would have been bored and I would have to do other aspects of the game as well. What about dying in delves? Don't be so hard on yourself, Monchi. Like, you improved, you got better gear, you learned how to play your class, and you didn't die that much at the end of Season 1. Mm. Mm. No judgment for everyone plays the game their own way. Yeah, sure. That's one of the things that I love about WoW. You can play the game in so many different ways. Like, there's people, the only thing they do in the game is pet battles. Legit, that's it. There's people that only roleplay. There's people that only collect appearances, mounts, you name it. Is your war ban bank at 99 million? Yeah, it's gold capped. Well, it's at 100 million gold, yeah. No, Moody, they haven't. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. Vimy with a classic. Appreciate it, Vimy. Thank you. Exactly, Osmus. What do you do when gold capped? Well, you send the gold to a different tune, and then you get another gold cap. Oh yeah, dig into a bit of everything. I was in an RP server in Org the other day, and there was just an old orc role-playing. He was role-playing having a heart attack. Yeah, on this realm, it's mostly erotic roleplay. From what I've been told. From what I've been told. I should probably vendor some too. The coconut nut. I think you need to find a new gold sync activity like the black market auction as box opening. I agree. I agree. I'm trying to get together a cool event in front of Portal before launch. All people Winter Saber line up. It's gonna be awesome. Even before one guy shows up. I used to watch YouTube Black Market Auction House videos years ago. That's how I found your channel. Yeah, now I have everything from the Black Market Auction House that I actually care for, right? There's nothing on the Black Market Auction House that I want that I don't already have. So I need to wait until they add more loot to it. Buy items to fill the guild bank up. Then have that as a price for the weekly Gigalac. The weekly Gigalac with 7 people, did he? That one? Time to get the stuff you don't care about? Yeah, Rasmus. Maybe if I use the Murloc toy, I'm going to get massive RNG. Twinks used the what now? The patch Spalders? No, that's understandable, Rasmus. Fire away, dude. Why did you stop with Gigalax? Well, it wasn't like I stopped because I didn't want to do it, man. I think we did Gigalax, and then I started playing like one of the classic versions of the game, Season of Discovery or whatever the fuck it was. And when it was time to return to retail gold farming, my community was split in two. Some people were still playing classic, some people were playing retail. We never got enough people to join in to really call it a Gigalac. I mean, we went from like 60 people in the lac to like 11. Yay. For the Gigalacs. But, I mean, probably if I announced it in Discord and it became a regular thing, there would have been more people showing up. Because some days we get like 21 people in the lac on a Wednesday. It doesn't make sense. But then there are 7 people on the Saturday. Pay people to join in. All you need is a small price at the end. Win and get 100,000 gold, and that will be enough. A lot of people don't have 100,000 gold. Banger song. Only 14 minutes left. We are getting fucked, aren't we? We gotta do buy-in lax and winner takes it all. You always say that, man. But then when we're gonna do it, you're like hanging out with your girlfriend. You're a changed man, Vimy. Farming something else after this? Yeah, we're doing Blade's Edge. Making billions. Hopefully. Farm might be slightly fucked with the loot change. We'll see. If it is, that means the prices are gonna go boom. He a pussy? No. He's getting pussy. Big difference there, Zeus. Somebody in the Winterfell village asked me to show him where quests start for the Saber, and he started and said, "This is cancer, or they don't drop." Classic experience. What is the best spec for speed builds in a hunter? Oh, that is a great question. I don't know these days. I used to have a speed set hunter, but that was back in Legion. I haven't played a speed set hunter since. So, like, not with the new talent system, so I'm not sure what would be make most sense. Like, which spec, if that's marksman or survival. No clue. Marksman, I think. Nice, Rasmus. Congrats on that. One of the pet specs gives speed boost. Ferocity. Show yourself. I want to start playing again, but I don't have the time anymore. You can always find some time for WoW, man. I remember having hyena pets and they gave it. Marksmanship hunters don't use pets. How much do you play / farm off stream? Sometimes I play a lot, but in some days almost nothing. I play way less than people think that I do. Because people just see that I make YouTube videos and then I stream, and they just assume that I do this full time and that I play 16 hours a day. But most people in the chat probably plays way more than me. It's yeah, when I'm not streaming, most of the time just goes to making YouTube videos, testing shit, working on stuff that will turn into a YouTube video. So not that much. Well, now that you're short on time, you don't need to do collectibles though, Sulan. Student, the hope is gone. No shield. You gotta complain more. The more you complain, the more loot you get. And eating like a child? Dude. That's not true. I think you should try to get 1,000,000 gold with the worst Goldfarms in the game. You know I could, but that sounds really boring. So there's no fucking way. The worst gold farm? It's like, even finding the worst farm would be tough. You would have to find something that barely drops any loot that you would just vendor. Only farming copper ore, running stockades. 1,000,000 gold with only gray. 1,000,000 gold with gray items only. Isn't that tough to do? 100,000 gold per soul. Yeah, it's easy though. We were gonna do something like that. Fuck, I have it written down somewhere. I had like a bunch of ideas for challenges that we would do. Just listen to Nikolai. Leech and Carol last mo drops Grey worth 200k. Yeah, if you get lucky and you get the what's it called, Hope Bender. The shield is also good. Then you have the soggy eye patches. Lots of good Grey items. Well, it depends on what you enjoy doing, Zulon. But you could do like collectible items, but bigger collectibles as well. You could do like dice, polymorph tombs, Batra Tilt, Seal Tomb of Lost Legion, mounts, whatever. Mm-hmm. When are doing Noob to Millionaire again? I was gonna do. I was thinking to do Noob to Millionaire when we know, like, eventually I was gonna originally wait until they fixed the loot issues, right? Doesn't seem like that's happening again. And I don't want to be put in the situation where we do fucking Koresh to 1,000,000 gold and everyone gets 1,000,000 gold in 7 hours, right? One Saturday and everyone has 1,000,000 gold. So it would be cool to do it if, like, let's say Blizzard, the beta for the patch is out for player housing. We know what materials we need, and then we all of a sudden we would have like 15 different farms to do. That would be good. Do the player housing or something like that. Fucking get in stink rot in my first island. God damn. Always fucking lucky. Look at my horrible sale on it. 180k. Yeah, but yeah, I've seen the zone lock, the gold lock thingy with the zones, but it kind of excludes farming with viewers for me. If you do farm with viewers, people don't feel like it's realistic. And some zones are, it's possible to do it. It's just very repetitive and boring. I've already done that, Kent. We even had something on the line. The loser would have to eat a ghost pepper. Do you think I lost? I didn't lose. Do you think he ate the ghost pepper as a punishment for losing? No. Hey, Uki. How's it going, dude? Welcome in. You could do those as a side project off stream just for extra content, though I'm sure you already have a ton of other stuff you want to do. Yeah, that's the issue. Time is the issue on that. Like my to-do list of videos and stuff to do is incredibly long. I'm going to shave all my hair off tonight. Really? How come? Do the same? I'm all good, man. Thank you. Enjoy, Noxter. Enjoy, man. They must have removed it off the loot table. No. We got 4 minutes left. It's going to be fine. You're going bold, and now it's time to shave? Or you're not? You're just memeing. I'm working with a couple of people who like should have shaved their head like 5 years ago. They just never got around. They never got themselves to do it. They were like, God damn, it's better to have some hair than no hair. But it really wasn't. And then when they finally shaved their head, gave it like 2 weeks to get used to it, everyone has said the exact same thing. Like, God, should have done it years ago. Shut your mouth. Some hair is better than none. I'm not sure if you can call it some hair. Monchy, what you got going on? It's time to whip out the razor blades, man. Bald and albatross? Mochi doesn't count if it's just ass hair. That's probably the only place he does shave. Actually can't grow ass hair. Too much friction going on. Do you also stream on Twitch? Yeah, Rasmus. That's why I'm answering a bunch of questions, and you're like, "Who the fuck is student talking to?" Because I'm reading both chats. Yo, Mola, what's up, dude? I had a feeling I was going to go bald, so I started cutting my hair shorter and shorter until everyone got used to me with the shaved head. About a year later, I started losing my hair pretty significantly, but everyone was already used to it. 200 IQ. Soon, how to make the bluegill farm efficient? Invite 4 people, run in a circle. I've never tried to do it solo. It's such a big area of mobs, Sham. Must be hell. Not much? My head shape is not meant to be bold, but I think everyone has that exact same feeling that like nobody is looking at their head shape and be like, shit, I would look good to bold. I don't think anyone says that. Every time I've been taking a bath in the past month, my hair has fell more and more off. Might not be a good sign. Time to shave, buddy. Older man, necklace. I just thought I got the stink rot and it was the elemental event, not Misty. No. Nuh-uh, drop thumbs, you're high, man. So you would look like a billionaire Norwegian oil tanker broker if you went bold. Do I want to look like that, though? Nah. How much do you earn in a normal month from streaming? We were just talking about that right now. Like $300. Dude, this was so bad. Nobody got an epic. 1 hour, no epics. Do you know why we got no epics? We have the bad mojo in our group. That's Roshi. Swifty rage quit? Yes, he's furious. That's not something to brag about, Vimy. Okay, that was bad. Did anyone vote on nobody on epics? Oh shit. Nobody voted on nobody. Alright, let me vendor. But this next farm is gonna be fucking insane. We're just getting warmed up. The magic is about to happen. Boom, 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 boom. Let me do a reload. What are we doing now? Blade's Edge. Maybe I haven't farmed much lately, but I hit 10 instant looking last night, swapped a new tune and wasn't looked out on it. Yeah, it's based on a realm, Donovan. Not character, but realm. Where is that? In Blade's Edge. In Blade's Edge. Serious question. Would you post an item if it's unique appearance no matter the sell rate or value? When I'm building an auction house, yeah. What realm are you on? Well, I post on 5 different realms. Like most, well, not most, but a lot of people in the stream. You have to be level 50 to start a Heart of Azeroth quest. I haven't seen it yet from 10 to 25. I'm not sure what the minimum level is. You can cheese it, though, and get it done on any level. If you just get a friend to run you in a BFA dungeon, and when he gets an Azeroth item, he trades it to you, and then you will instantly get the quest. Okay, if you guys want to join Blade's Edge, give me a whisper. I see you, by the way, Versatile. Just gonna see if any VIPs is joining. Swifty in. Boom, boom, boom. Vimian. Boom, 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 boom. Furious Hippie. Are you VIP, Mr. Hippie Boy? That's a cool BattleNet name. Versatile was the first non-VIP. Oh, that's you? Fucking hell. The stink rot RNG is going to steal all of our loot. No, you don't have to be Rasmus, but they got prior invite. Now we're full Sam. When collecting the currency, we're rotating and looting all the time. Suppose we're kind of mad last time. There's 2 ways of doing it. One is rotating, one is with spots. When everyone has a speed set, it's roughly the same. Like, it doesn't matter. We can just rotate. Like, constantly kill and loot. Cannot wait for TBC, Blade's Edge Mountains. But isn't this one fucked? Yeah, you can't kill the unbound mobs with arcane damage. Gotta run balance, or you gotta clave them down, swipe them. Did you actually get breaches, Sham? You ever thought about spicing things up for gold farming on YouTube? For example, Gold Bounce series on YouTube is very successful. It's super popular. It is. It's just I don't ever want to be in a position where I do stuff that I don't have fun with. Right? This is not my job. It's just something I do because I enjoy it and have fun with it. And I am very positive that I would not enjoy it. Let me see. I must have missed that. Donovan, what did you say? Thanks for clarifying. It's the last thing you said. Oh, you sent something on Discord. Do you know of something we can farm now that will sell for a lot more at the beginning of midnight? I mean, a lot of it is just speculations, buddy. And I can't go into details. Only on the internet, Molo. The item I sent you, don't read it out loud, but I bet I am right. What about a 0 to gold cap? I think I've done like 7 YouTube challenges where I go from 0 gold to gold cap. Let me see. You might be right. I think that's probably worth the gamble. I'm not sure if I have that on my if I have that on my list. I have a spreadsheet on a VIP Donovan with a couple of items that I'm gambling on for player housing. I'm not sure if I have that on that list. I'm gonna have to check that and add it if I don't, because I believe that could be a thing. Diablo 3. I got a new laptop at work today. It takes ages to set it up. Oof. No, can't. Macro? Well, we do this macro right here, slash target bash, slash use moonfire, but keep in mind that the elemental mobs are immune against arcane damage, so you gotta swipe those down. You cannot shoot them with moonfire. Hold on. Do my favorite farm? Trying to lure you back in. Play the game. Let me see. What's gonna happen? We'll see. Okay. Everyone run clockwise, besides from me and Vimy. Me and Vimy, we run anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Everyone else, clockwise. Constant kill, constant loot. Yeah, the question really is if the Apex's shards will keep on dropping. That's a challenge. Because most of the depleted items will be obtained through the Apex's crystals. This is too much of a pain for me to do in Feral. Way more chill to do Sunfire. Way better. Oh, shit. Yo, Elster. 113 months. Can barely pronounce it. Longest time. How's it going? How's life in Germany? You chilling? We usually do this farm not by constantly killing and looting, but 2-minute timer. But then we spend 20 minutes in a full hour just looting instead of killing. So even if you kill way less mobs, it's no biggie. Cosplay? What are you making? Doomslayer Dark Ages version. I don't know what a Dark Ages version is. I don't know Doomslayer though. As you should, Pizza. Steal everything off him. Yeah, send it, Ellie. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like the Apexis shards are untouched. Like, not affected by the loot bug. Loot change. I'm trying to figure out what add-on's giving me a lure when looting and only starts up after looting for like 40 minutes. Oh, that's odd. And annoying when it's after 40 minutes, because you're gonna have to do a lot of testing. Hold on, gotta look at it soon. No longer calling it a loot bug. Yeah, I gotta correct myself. Because every time I say loot bug, people fucking whip out their claws and they're like, student, how could you possibly call it a bug? It's intended. I just can't be arsed for that, so easier to say loot change. What add-on shows the value of looted items. That's loot appraiser with the help of TSM. A loot mishap? Yeah. Fuck, I might have a bunch of the shards in my bank. Do I? Only 89. Is Bran Bronzebeard a dwarf with the bear fighting the Tauren in the classic WoW animation? Fuck, I have no clue. I know which dwarf you're referring to. But if that's Bran, does anyone know? Any lore boys in the chat? Student, you look wealthy today. Had some massive sales this morning, so that's probably why. It's Bran's brother. You have no fucking clue, Vimy. You're just shooting from the hip at this point. I'm pretty sure Bran's brother is Sylvanas. Now all the lore champions come out. They're all clueless though. That was their plan all along. I remember when I was at the Blizzard event for Dragonflight, and there was going to be questions, like lore questions, and I was fucking scared that they would pick me for that section. Luckily, I didn't get drafted for that section. Fucking hell, I would have looked like the biggest clown. Speed for the Hunter, what did you get? Boots? Nice. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows the answer is the original Alexstrasza. You would have been fine. Any answer would have worked. Yeah, we all saw how well it went with you, DD, with the questions, the giveaway. As soon as too ashamed to answer Vimmy's question, what did Vimmy say? Who's the hottest female in WoW? You don't mean like... We're not talking like when Monchi is role-playing in Goldshire. We're talking like WoW characters in the lore? What is the grappling grabber? Mad Kotos is doing some fake value, man. Might have been the add-ons routes and alcoholic. Well, I don't know that many female WoW characters. I wouldn't have thought about Alex Strauss until it was mentioned. For me, it's the female Murloc. Yeah, Windrunner is a good one. Can you see Manchi the famous inn on Argent Dawn? Yep. Why do you think Manchi's never joining Lax anymore? He's fucking loaded. He's making so much gold in Goldshire. The blue chick from Midnight? Oh, you're getting a mixed up, Sham. You're talking about Avatar. Gandalf? No, Gandalf is Harry Potter, you idiot. Lock him up, please. Roshi, there we go. Leia, captain of the Enterprise. I don't know, is that some Star Trek bullshit? There's no invite coming? Really? Let me send another one. Did you get the invite now? Bum, bum, bum. Still got a spot for Bluegill Farm. Spam the guild. Nobody got a blue or epic yet. Feels bad. Looks like we gotta summon dragons to make some gold. Pro tip, Sham. People seem to respond way better when you say looking for people for whatever farm and then 4 out of 5 instead of still got a spot. Because when people see that it would fill up a group, people are more likely to join, from what I've seen. That works too. Probably even better. Let me see Roshi. I'm gonna try again. Did you get it now? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, chat. I finally got the... What the fuck is it called? Sky Showtime. Is that the one? And I saw I could watch The Gladiator 2 on it. Is it as bad as people say? Has anyone seen it? Boom, boom, boom. It's so bad. I don't even watched it one time. What, you tried to watch it, but then you just turned it off? How much do you think it would cost to pay for a personal assistant that follows you around and WoW all day? I have no clue. Never thought about that. Fascius, appreciate the follow. I fell asleep 20 minutes in. Hey, Detra, what's up, dude? Anyone seen Game of Thrones? People say it's big shit. No, they say it's the shit. Big difference. So it's bad then. It's mid-decent acting, but the plot isn't great. Might be controversial, but I prefer House of Dragon. You do? I've seen Game of Thrones and House of Dragon. I would pick Game of Thrones any day of the week. But luckily, we're not all the same. Season 8 isn't great. Yeah, it really isn't. But it's like, if you've seen all the seasons, you gotta watch it, right? Because the show is so great. So you have to kind of see how it ends, right? Doesn't matter how bad it is, unfortunately. Lupine Vest, 10k, reaching market average. People selling it for 300 gold. Sounds like Argent Dawn. Craven, are you on? Need to be added to the guild. Oh, Craven. Tell me how it ends so I don't have to watch it. The dragon was a Jedi all along with me. Game of Thrones I didn't like. I thought it was shit. But your favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch, Seuss. So you're not allowed to have an opinion about this. Sir, can I request an emote? I think you can just add one, can't you? I had some friends and family that couldn't get into Game of Thrones but really enjoyed House of Dragon. But I think it's easier to get into House of Dragons relatively quickly. I know a lot of people who gave up on Game of Thrones and then they picked it back up again and eventually they got into it. What dragons? Doesn't the Game of Thrones play in the 80s? There was dragons in the 80s. I think only editors can. Wait, maybe I have to add you to a list? Can you link me like the thingy? Won't you? The site, so I can just add you? Probably easier. I love Stitch. I have so many teddy bears of him, and my next tattoo is going to be Stitch. Is that the blue guy? I don't think I've ever watched a Stitch movie, Lilo and Stitch movie, ever. I know who it is, though. Everyone does. I meant sub emote. Oh! Link it to me, man. Send it on Discord. I'll add it. Who the fuck is Stitch? It's a little blue guy. He's like a fucking raccoon or some shit. Never heard about that, Kent. A weird looking avatar? Yes, he's blue, so yes, kinda. It's a bit more fluffy. Basically, he's ET with ADHD. There you have it. ET phone home? Fuck. I remember that shit. We don't have that in Nostria. Has the loot bug been fixed? How are you group farming? It has not been fixed, but the only items that we care about from this farm, they still drop. A lot of my friend groups wanted to be sporticus and eat sports candy. You guys watch some weird shit over in NA, man. Do you think it's a bug or are we past that? As is some kind of misrule bliss implementation? I hate it. Normally, when they do something like that, they either write about it or at least acknowledge it if people ask about it. And we've had like 200 people send a Blizzard ticket about it. And none of it doesn't make sense in terms of what's dropping, what isn't dropping. Like there's no logic to it, which I still believe that it's just spaghetti coding that Blizzard fucked up. That it wasn't necessarily done on purpose. Because why? Like, what would the point of it be? What would be the logic behind it? That said, they also haven't mentioned it as a bug. True, but I think it's important to understand that 97% of the player base, they aren't even aware of it. It makes you pick up more high rank cloth, Turbilo. From Norway? 2 breaches? Dude, you're the luckiest fuck ever, man. I actually need breaches. I'm completely sold out. You should give one to me. I'll give you 10k. Boom, 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 boom. 10k euros? What are you going to do with euros in Poundland? Lewis, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in. %90 of the devs aren't aware. True. Change him £2. What is that? Like £7? No, they never had a problem like siege or so, something unwanted, but it would solve a lot for him. They wouldn't. That is true. The only logical way that I can see is that by doing what they have done, or, well, if they've done it, or if it just happened randomly, but if, let's say that they did do it on purpose, the only reasonable explanation that I can understand is if they did it because they don't want, like, people that's botting, like, fucking 40 druids in one location to acquire a fuck ton of greens and grey items that they just vendor for raw gold in hopes that it would stop the bots. But that would be a horrible way to solve the issue. Let me see, Vimy got one. An epic now, he got the bracers. These are the items that we're after. So you can see that they're called depleted cloth bracers. Infuse this item with the power of 50 Apexis shards to activate its true power, and then it's going to turn into the crystal weave bracers. So there's like weapons and armor pieces like this one. Now, we don't get a lot of them while farming these mobs, but we are getting a lot of the currency, Apexis shards, and we use the Apexis shards to summon a bunch of mini-bosses. And the mini-bosses have like a way higher chance at dropping those items. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but the Blizzard, they need to understand that the issue with the, like, every bot, everyone that is botting for raw gold are doing it through Chromie time. Right? There's no need to have hyper spawns in Chromie time. They could just stop hyper spawns in Chromie time. They could have the loot changes activated only in Chromie time. And they all use Chromie time. They need to scale up the grey and the green items to max level to sell it for good raw gold. Everyone is doing it. And even if they're not after the raw gold, they're still in Chromie time to hide from like everyone else. Where are you farming? We're in TBC right now. Farming up here at Bashir Landing in Blade's Edge. Something is wrong with this farm too? Nothing is wrong with this farm. You just wait until we summon mini-bosses and you make billions. You're right about the percentage of people have no idea about this, complain to friends, and they don't know what I'm talking about. I've sent tickets and end up with bot answers. Yeah. Because, like, the average dude playing the game, he's not going to be killing the same mob for more than 1.5 minutes. And let's say that he does kill mobs for 3 minutes. He's not going to notice the difference. But yes, it will become public knowledge when player housing comes out and everyone needs certain items, like materials for crafting, and people understand why the materials and the crafted items are stupidly expensive. Well, because the mats are fucking hard to get. I think Primal Fire is still sitting at like 750 gold on EU. And can you imagine if Primal Fire or Primal Might is needed for player housing crafts, which it most likely will? Whoo! It's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive. Shinuka, appreciate the follow, man. Mm-hmm. The bots will go back to farming fell iron again. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What is the best way to obtain primal fire apart from the elementals near Kazakh? Well, that's the sad part about it. That is by far the best way to get primal fire. You get motes of fire while mining fell iron as well, but after an hour, you just get like, what, 5, 6 primals? So grinding those mobs is so low even with the loot bug, and you get more than 5, 6. So the best way now, the most optimal way, would be to have a 5-man and then realm jump it. Jump on 5 different faces. But most people won't be able to do that. Like, if player housing comes out, Primal Fire rises to insane prices, like, we will do it. And we will make a lot of fucking gold on it. But, like, the average dude, he's not going to be able to throw together a 5-man and successfully jump to 5 different layers, farming it efficiently. It's not happening. Appreciate that, Chenu. Super kind of you, buddy. Thank you. How much do you get 10-man corium of primals, Sham? Jack shit. It's still stupidly low. Server up add-on is about to be a thing again. It is. People will create add-ons that will just disband group and invite, like make the group again, like we're doing with macros. But it's gonna be easier to do with an add-on. That's gonna definitely be a thing if Blizzard doesn't fix it or change it back. I like doing a rare spawn circle around Blasted Lands. Someone bought out my realms at the price of Flawless to like 1700. Probably due to me and my video of it. But it's good gold. I used to level alts by doing the rare elites in Blasted Lands, because rare elites, they give a good chunk of XP, right? So I would have a bunch of different tunes on different faces. Just do like a full lap in Blasted Lands, kill the rare elites. I would spend the quest items myself, though, but yeah, you can sell them. They fetch good gold. Quest items are 2.7 at the moment. Yeah, that's stupidly expensive. By the way, I've been doing the Dark Flame Cleft farm around 40 to 45k per hour. I think you think anything better right now. Well, doing Koresh in a 5-man farm is better because you get like what, 35, 40,000 gold in cloth, and then you get like around 25 plus BOEs. Even if you sell those for an average of 2,000 gold each, that's still beating the shit out of Darkflame Cleft. But if you are going to do it solo, it is very difficult to beat follower dungeons in War Within. Oh shit, Tay got one of the axes. That's a good axe. Tay, you just gotta complete it. I mean, everyone says that they're getting more, like a higher gold per hour by doing Priory. As long as you play a decent class with good gear, Priory is a better dungeon to spam than doing DFC. How do I complete it? You just click on it, and then you spend 50 shards. Are you excited for TBC farms in Anniversary? Very, man. What is a good price to pay for the flawless loot boxes turning quests from the auction house? They seem very expensive. It's not worth buying them. I mean, they would have to be stupidly cheap. And they will probably never reach that stupidly cheap point, because people will buy them up. It's shared appearance. Yeah, people don't give a shit. What TBC farms? Yeah, he was referring to TBC Anniversary. How do you find a group for the Koresh farm? The best thing you could do, honestly, is like join our guild. You can see people are doing Koresh all the time in the guild. They do all of the hype farms, like the good farms, all the time in the guild. What is the best item we're looking for? Oh, that's going to depend on your realm. There's many good items, Tay. You'll see most of them when we start summoning the mini-bosses. Counting on it, pizza. Counting on it. No Big Dick Purple. The epic items are some of the worst items, actually. There's only epic bracers and gloves, I believe. The rest are blue weapons. I'm gonna do, there you go, the command to join the guild. I don't think the command works on YouTube, so I gotta manually copy paste it over. Bada bum bum ba-dum bum. Except from only complaining about the loot bug, I want to say that I appreciate your content and guys very much. You've made me millions, my friend. Double capped and keep on growing. Thank you. That's awesome. Good fucking job on that, man. Thank you so much for watching my shit. We do need a realm jump when we're summoning the mini bosses to the people in the group that hasn't done it before. Like what we do is we summon all the mini bosses on one phase, and then we realm jump. Somebody else invites us, and then we summon all the mini bosses again. Rinse and repeat. Oh, it only does one of the lines, Munch? Ba, ba, ba. How big of a donation do you want? How big of a donation? I mean, if I can choose with like 8 figures, man. Wait, how much is 8 figures? Yes, that would be fine. Nice, top spot. You got the fucking sandals as well? Disgusting. If the loot bug is still a thing a year or two from now, will BOEs and certain materials be worth a lot more? Most of them have already gone up in value. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the thing is, like, we could destroy you on this lack, Sham, if we start summoning the mini bosses before the lack ends. You're gonna be absolutely wrecked, dude. Isak, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's impossible to beat us when we summon mini bosses. Oh, Drop Thumb's got loot. What did he get? Depleted staff, that's a banger. Rasmus with the 45 Danish krones. God damn. Legend. That's at least 60 Norwegian. That's kind of you, buddy. Hope it can be used. That's half a snooze box, man. Couple of Coca-Colas. We're fucking living life now. It's going good? Nice. That's like $2? That's not $2, man. These are strong currency. Danish krones. Which stat do you want as engineering and the war within on the tool? I honestly have no fucking clue. Maybe someone in chat is doing engineering and they know. It's 7, see? It's 7. Even a little bit more. Danske krone. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Heavy and tick letter is nice and high. Yeah, that's before player housing. You good? Very good. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, my friend. Ba-da-ba. Danish? You have to chat this Danish, man. For some reason, all the Danish people, they come to the stream. Maybe because Danish people are greedy, man. They like to farm gold. I applied to the guild. Just need an officer to accept. That will be me. Let me see. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of people who signed up for the guild. I invited you all. Oh, who was that? Tay got one more epic. Gauntlets this time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can also get world drop epics from these guys. It's very common to get like an epic pattern or plan. It has a negative sell rate. Holy fuck, that's low. I've sold these bad boys a couple of times, man. They're a unique appearance. Easier fix. Fuck this bot. Wait, did you fix it? It is fixed. What is the item level you need to join the guild? Dude, this is a gold farming guild, man. Item level doesn't matter at all. If you look at the guild, look at this. Okay, there's actually a couple of people that aren't druids, but look. Look at the guild. Just filled with a million druids, all gold farmers. Like, people have, like, their guild, like their main guild, and then their gold farming tune they have in this guild. Low and left, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in. Still trying to sell the Twilight Blade? Same, dude. Same. How do you get more student coins? You can only get those by watching or gambling. Mm-hmm. A family member of mine recently had a head injury and he can no longer smell anything, but interestingly, he can still taste food. Or I've also heard that if you lose your what the fuck's it called, sniffing, look the suns, you can't taste food. That's good though. Can you imagine not being able to taste food? Holy shit, that would be bad. Excuse me, I got my main in this guild. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I wouldn't know anything about that, drop thumbs. I can't taste beef, but everything else is fine. That's odd. There's like one thing in the world you cannot smell, and that's beef. Oh. What soda's your favorite one? I only drink Coca-Cola, man. No sugar Coca-Cola. Like I even have a fridge. There's a Coca-Cola fridge in the wall. Not a lot of Coca-Cola in it now. Student, wait, you got another one, Sham? Double breaches in the lack. And the one outside lack. Oof. Nice gold per hour. We haven't summoned the bosses yet, Noki. Yeah, not enough, Rasmus. How's the drops? A couple people in the group got some depleted items. I haven't had any depleted. But we'll summon the bosses soon and make billions. Maybe when there's 10 minutes left of the lack, we'll start summoning at least. Start summons now. Maybe we should guarantee a win. I'm not sure how long we will take on summoning the bosses. It's all good, Rasmus. Just appreciate you watching, man. Oh, Swifty, he got one, but it was the fucking ring. You have as many shards as back then. The shards, they seem to be dropping as normal. Noki. Like right now, I'm sitting at, let's see, 8. Well, in the bag, 788. 788, which is enough for how many? 14, 15? 15 items. That doesn't include, obviously, you spend some on summoning as well. Thank you, Isak. Glad you do. But I think we need to roll who's going to summon first. In case we get, like, 3 people are summoned, and then everyone gets so many items they can't summon. There's not too many people playing PvP. Yeah, I haven't played PvP in like a long ass time, but I see a lot of people complaining about long queues and so on PvP. There we go. First depleted items had to be male fucking gauntlets. Then you get glad boosted. No, I was the one boosting Vimy. You found your love of PvP last night? Like, literally yesterday? Yo, what the fuck are you laughing about, Tay-Tay? I bet I will grow old and die before they sell. You're like 12. I think you're gonna be fine. Oh, you did 1 versus 1? Duels? Mm. 12 is not old? I agree. Okay, we soon need to roll, guys. Who's gonna summon first? Lowest roll obviously summons first. Highest roll summons last. Because I feel like we're gonna go and summon some bosses now. Everyone roll. I rolled a 64. 6 on Swifty? Was there any other rolls in between? Swifty first. Oh shit, these rolls. Swifty and then me? Unless there's someone that hasn't rolled. Well, you guys can follow me now. Who the fuck hasn't rolled? Drop thumbs is last. With me? It's fucking Tay-Tay that hasn't rolled. Yeah, Tay-Tay hasn't rolled yet. You gotta roll, Tay-Tay. Otherwise, you're going first, man. You can't possibly roll lower than Swifty. $55? Okay, Swifty, Tay-Tay, and then me. I'm going to show you guys. We got to hurry up because we got to summon these bad boys while it still counts in the lack. Yo, Swifty, come to me. Everyone needs to be on me. Follow me at all times. Only Swifty will click stuff. Yeah, we're just waiting on Swifty now. Click the egg. Gotta go to bed. Sleep well, buddy. Sleep well. Bye-bye. There we go. Next one. Come. Did you get loot? Drop thumbs got loot. Save the scales. You can make a cloak out of them once we killed all the dragons. I can't use. You need to kill all the different dragons. And then you can use it. Depleted two-handed axe and Swifty. Yeah, so that dragon gave you another scale, and then there's 2 more dragons, and then you combine all of those to make a cloak. Dragging on these nuts. Had to come from someone. Why not Vimy? Okay. Click the crystal. Tavenger, appreciate the follow, man. What's the best looking bow in WoW? Need to find one? I have no clue. Drop farms is stuck. Dude, I'm so unlucky, man. I'm not getting anything. No, the Mark of Curran is sadly a super item, but not a realistic sell, man. Someone early bugged it. Yeah, guys, don't attack the boss before the boss attacks us. Very important. Don't spam your Moonfire. It can bug out the boss. Every boss. So summon the boss, wait for the boss to move, and then you attack it or kill it. Best looking bow, Ray Shalar Death's Whisper. I don't even know what that is. Click it. We need to click this one. Yo, guys, what are you doing? You missed one. That's why, just follow me. Remember, don't attack the boss until he starts moving. And now we can kill it. Why are you guys getting so much loot? $50K? To a bad sniper, probably. Same with the dragon. Also wait on him to move. Dude, I haven't had one item yet. I've saved up just over 3 million gold. What's a good thing I can buy with it? Well, you either invest in setting up crafted transmog, or you can invest for player housing / midnight. It's 100% drop chance from the dragon, yeah. Well, I haven't had any drops either, man. Literally no depleted items from these bosses. I don't think I've ever done a full lap, all bosses, without depleted before. We'll see if I get some now. Disgusting. Wow. Never lucky. Yeah, this is stupidly bad. What is housing? Never heard about that before. You can build your own house and put furniture in it. There we go, and it was bracers. Wow. Okay. Type in chat, Vimy Invus. Vimy will invite us. Everyone type in chat. Ooh, I got the dagger now. That's not bad. Finally. Okay, now Tate will summon. If I deserve one? No, I deserve many. Not one. Yeah, Vimy is inviting, but Tate is the one that's summoning. What farm are you guys doing? We're doing depleted items. You kill a bunch of mobs to get these Apexis shards, and then you summon mini bosses. One didn't type. No, you summoned too soon. Drop Thumbs is not here. Where is he? Furious Hippie. Suggest invite. There we have him. Now we can kill. He deserves all the epics with 184. Damn right I do. Where in the map are you guys? Blade's Edge. We're running around though to a couple of different points. Move, boys. Come on, come on. Soulbound ones. Staff has a stupid high value. Market value. What to do with these? You don't do jack shit with those. Give me the axe. Give me the one-handed sword. The staff. Need that one too. The mace. What is Sham doing? He's doing Murlocs, patch 10.17. In wetlands. How are you losing to Sham? Well, I should have started the summoning earlier, apparently, because I'm not getting shit. Not that I'm aware of, Roshi, but I also sold a ton of pets. See? I can't get anything. Now the lack is done and I'm getting fucked. Well, somebody got the mace, didn't they? Swifty got the mace. Oh, and then I get double dagger when the lack is over. Not that it matters, though. I would have, if I got the staff, I would have dominated Sham, but Sham had a very good hour. What do you need 10 of to summon the boss? What you use these Apexis shards to click on the items to summon the mini bosses. Bum 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 bum. Okay, Tate, invite us. Let me see. Whisper. Well, at least his hour was no bad. Now we know it's unaffected. Can put it on list and shelf it for another 2 years. Yeah, I thought so last time we did it as well. Well, they actually sold pretty well, but it's like you never know. Sometimes you can have these items for a fucking year. All of a sudden, boom, they move fast. Why have you haven't invited the other guys? Yo, Tate, just make me the leader. If you make me the leader, I can invite these guys. I am trying? Yeah, but just make me the leader and I'll invite him. There we go. My time to summon. Boom, boom, boom. Depleted a ring. The best one. Congrats, my friend. Wish I had the auction house mount. Sucks. Yeah, auction house mount is fucking sweet. How many times are they going to summon a boss? Unlimited, as long as you have the crystals. Like the egg that you click on the other items, they respawn after a while, so you can summon them again. Can you still buy the auction house mount? The only way to get it now is through the black market auction house, and it gets gold capped instantly. So it's almost impossible to get it now. Don't kill it. Wait for Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay's close enough. Kill it. Fuck me, the bracers again. Was the other color scheme Longboy temporary? Yeah. I feel like every single auction house mount introduced, like in the future, Noki, they're all gonna be time limited. It's just they get way more sales that way. What the fuck? Working extra time? Sacco, what's good? Yeah, the OG one is cooler, Noki. Because it's older. Less people have it. But the new one has a mailbox on it, which is quite handy. Feels bad. Mailbox over vendor? No, you're saying that because you don't have the OG one, man. Doesn't count. Noki has no sales. Mailbox not required. True. Great to see you live, old friend. It's been like 9 years. 9 years? You're making me sound old, Kyle. What's up, dude? There is actually many toys for mailbox, yeah. Fuck, I'm only getting the epics. It's like one of those farms where you don't want to get the epics. Oh, we got the cloak. Cloak is pretty bad. Boom, boom, boom. Dr. Dino, welcome in. Fuck yeah, I got the mace. Okay, whisper me, guys. Now Vimy summons, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Just waiting on Swifty. Okay, we're good to go. What happened? Did we bug it? Oh, they're not up. On this face. My face is good. Yo, Vimy, you gotta invite us, done. Any specific items this farm? Just all of the depleted items, really. Bunch of different ones. It's bugged. Already have a pending invite. Okay, can anyone else invite, like Swifty? Yeah, asking Swifty to invite me now. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Swifties is good. Swifty just makes me leader and then we can go. There we go. Alright. Vimy summons. No, you can't buy the shards on the auction house, Rasmus. They are soulbound. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Come a long way from farming pests for 15k gold. Yeah, back then the gold cap was 1,000,000 though. Why do you need leader student? These are ninja loots. Kind of hard with personal loot being a thing, Sacco. That's why I can't wait for TBC anniversary so I can be the master looter. Is this real value? Depending on the item. Most of them are fake value. Not fake to the point where the item sucks, right? But they might have a market value of 250,000 gold. And then you could sell the item for 80,000 gold. I don't have... This is the last layer for summoning. For me, you guys can do the last layer as well if you want to. But I don't have enough shards to complete any more items. Let's say 80% fake value. Still making billions in that case. Evening, student. How are you, Sack? Good to see you, buddy. I'm good, man. I am good. Thank you. You? Yes. That is an axe. Didn't have that. Do I have it on the auction house, though? Nope. You're doing good as well? Sweet. I'm out of shards? Fucking Vimy the Leech. He's so lucky rolling high. Okay, who was next? That was Drop Thumbs. Yo, Drop Thumbs, you're up, dude. Yeah, that's why you want to roll high. So you're the last. No, one of you guys attacked it too quickly. What add-on shows the item in the middle of the screen? Is it also TSM? That's a loot appraiser. I got a very strange blade from Shadowfang Keep, and I have no idea if it's actually worth the auction house price. What is the name of it? And I'll tell you. Where are you guys going? We just got 2 summons left. Next time you go on a holiday to a hot country to avoid bugs, you can spread some sulfur on your legs and arms. They can't stand it. It's usually no biggie. Mosquitoes, they seem to like me, but... Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this dragon and the next dragon, and we're good. Night Watch. That's a relatively bad item, I'm afraid. Nothing to brag about. GG, boys. Appreciate the group. Just made 4 royal satchels. You making bank? But prices are all over the place. Isn't Mop as dead as the stream? Let me see. These are actually unique appearance, but too low value. Let me see. Didn't I have some? There we go. Enough to complete 2 items. No, I don't need these, but I want to keep these. 1 more cloak. That wasn't too bad. Sucks that I didn't get the staff. But we did good. The guys in the group did better than me. By far. Anyways, boys, ladies, and gentlemen, that was the last farm of today's stream. Have no fear, though. I am back already on Wednesday for yet another stream. So until then, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Pop the wine. It's Monday. Monchi, you absolute alcoholic. Suck DD.